Hi, Caspar on the 29th of June 2021, and got a white Burgundy here, but perhaps a white Burgundy for a grape variety is a little bit less expected than the run-of-the-mill Chardonnay cuvee. So this is the other grape variety. This is Aligoté, and perhaps one of the greatest iterations of Aligoté in Burgundy. So vintage 2015, the cuvee is Aligoté Raisins, Dorés, the golden grapes, from domain Michel Lafarge in Volnay, and these Raisins Dorés Aligoté grapes are picked from an ancient vineyard. I believe it's almost sort of centenarian, if not centenarian. The Raisin Doré is just a clone of Aligoté, where the grapes, when they're ripe, have a particularly gold colour to them. Yeah, so let's have a taste. I mean, you know, for a wine that's 5.5 years old and purportedly not made from the greatest white grape variety of Burgundy, it's very, very pale in colour still. I mean, it still looks like a really young wine. Pale lemon yellow, looks really good. And this is, I wonder if the vintage manifests itself as a dryness, a sort of fruit peel, fruit skin, a dried fruit character, lots of spice to it. So I could smell sort of dried pear slices and a little toasty, a sort of toasty scent, and lots of spice here. Hint of rhubarb perhaps. It's got great salinity to it. I mean, it's only 12.5% alcohol, so it's despite the fact that it's really quite a warm harvest. It's got, you know, good freshness. It's acidity's on the really sort of on the low side, really, but it's that salinity in the acidity that sort of really freshens the whole thing up, and the flavours are similar to what you get on the palate. It's that dried sort of fruit character. It still comes across like a really quite a young wine, I must say. It's a dense thing. It's palate's dry as well. Masses of spice in them, and the structure, this sort of piquancy of structure, full of spice, and a long wine. You know, it's gosh, would I get Aligoté if given that blind? I suspect I wouldn't. But yeah, I mean, just another really good vintage. I've been drinking some of the 14 of that. This cuvee here at home, and this is quite a different one. What I might do is to open them side by side and just have a good comparison, and just see what the vintage has done, because, you know, winemaking practices will be much the same for both of them. But I mean, this is an Aligoté has got the potential to age in bottle for quite some time. And this one, but particularly, is it the most age-worthy in Burgundy? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. There's a herbal element, almost like curry leaf quality to it. It's a really interesting, always interesting wine. It's great value as well. I like it a lot. There we go. That's been 2015 Aligoté Raisins Dorés from domain Michel Lafarge, and lovers of Burgundy will know that name extremely well. The red wines have been latched onto, and the prices have gone through the roof. But there are bargains in the range. This and the Passe Grain blend of Gamay and Pinot Noir, Cuvée L'Exception that he makes, is also that they make there. son Frederick are fabulous values of Burgundy. So there we go, delicious wine. I'm going to have another sip.